great. Preparing just my own self, writing up things for this show and thinking about that. And one of the things that struck me was just the time. I think I wrote there, and it just kind of came out to me like when I wrote the short intro about what the talk would be, that it was really, I was thinking in terms of years rather than, months, like almost like decades, I think, like I had started something at Stanford was a major turning point when I was a sophomore. And then it didn't seem like until like a whole decade after that started that things actually just started getting more smoother on the path. And then I hadn't really even started actually my graduate work at that point at graduate school. So that means I really hadn't went into energy healing yet. So for me, I think, the time factor really sort of has seasoned experiences rather than things happening very quickly. Although I think they do, but it's been really this sense of a deepening over time. That's sort of what struck me.
And I can really appreciate that, and thank you for bringing that up, because it seems like we're always just in the moment, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right, exactly. Yeah, and I think that's how it's experienced. And it's nice to reflect over a certain amount of time and see how that's changed. What's inspiring, or what inspired me when I was, just hearing different inspirational speakers, and one of them was the Dalai Lama. And either was it a talk or I read it. I've been to a number of his talks here in the United States, and some actually in Europe. But he did say that, even though we're practicing on a daily basis, that to look back at where you were 5 years, and if you seem to have made a little bit of a improvement, like in your maybe emotional state, that was a great goal to have. So he also said to kind of look at it over the long term.
Right. I think that that's really important, and really important for us to keep in mind, because I think that we judge day to day. How was my day today? And if my day today wasn't great, well, maybe I'm not doing the right thing, or maybe I'm not on the right path, or maybe this or maybe that. So that perspective over a period of time to see our growth and see our healing, I think is really valuable.